Welcome to part 3 of our philosophy session on walls. We're going to continue with reading a story, The Little Mouse and the Red Wall, and then we'll be asking philosophical questions on the story itself and more general ones. We'll finish the session with a project. We hope you enjoy it. Little Mouse and the Red Wall, written and translated by Britta Teckentrup, published by Orchard Books.
Little Mouse and the Red Wall. To the fearless and a world without walls. The big red wall had always been there. It stretched as far as the eye could see. Nobody knew where it began or ended, or how it got there in the first place. In fact, nobody seemed to notice it was there. But Little Mouse was curious. I wonder what's behind the big red wall. Little Mouse asked Scaredy Cat. Dear Cat, have you ever wondered why there is a wall? The wall is here so nobody can come in, Cat whispered. It protects Little Mouse. It's dangerous on the other side. And she skittered away. Little Mouse asked Old Bear. Old Bear, why was the red wall built? I can't remember, Little Mouse, said Old Bear. The wall has been here for so long. It has become a part of me, a part of life. But don't you ever wonder, Old Bear? Asked Mouse. No, Little Mouse, I'm too old to wonder about it now. And she lumbered away. Little Mouse asked Laughing Fox. Do you know what is behind the big red wall, Fox? I don't care what's behind the wall, grinned Fox. You ask too many questions, Little Mouse. Accept things the way they are, and you'll be happy, like me. And she hurried away. Little Mouse came across the lion, who had lost his roar. Lion, what is like behind the big red wall? Lion looked sad. There is nothing behind the wall, just a big black nothing, he replied. And he stared into the distance as if Mouse wasn't there. But Little Mouse still wondered. Then, one day, a colourful bird flew over the wall. Oh, cried Mouse in wonder. Where do you come from, beautiful bluebird? From the world behind the wall, said the bird. The other animals stared in disbelief. It couldn't be true. Can you take me to your world, bluebird? Asked Little Mouse. I want to find out what's behind the wall. Together, Little Mouse and Bluebird flew over the wall. Soon they found a land more beautiful and colourful than Little Mouse could ever have imagined. I thought it would be dark and scary, said Little Mouse. My friends told me so. They were looking with fear, explained Bluebird. You are looking with wonder. You are brave enough to find out the truth for yourself. There will be many walls in your life, Little Mouse. Some will be made by others, but most will be made by you. But if you open your heart and your mind, those walls will disappear one by one, and you'll discover how beautiful the world truly is. I have to tell my friends, cried Mouse. They may not be ready, little Mouse, Bluebird warned her. I want to try, said Mouse. But as they turned back, a strange thing happened. Where's the wall, Bluebird? Asked Little Mouse. What wall? Said Bird. There never was a wall. And Little Mouse understood. So Little Mouse returned to her friends and told them what she had seen. They listened carefully, quietly. Then one by one they walked through the wall. Only Lion stayed behind. Until the day he too was ready to join Little Mouse and her friends in the land beyond the wall.